Hello. So I'm taking the dog on his first camp this weekend, and we're going to continue doing the Dragon Award. This month's challenge, is that we need to camp on an island off of the mainland island of the UK. So we're going to be heading to Anglesey in North Wales. Bear, who's more excited about going camping, you or me? You just think it's rough, don't you? Look at this row view. It's like the Welsh version of Top Gun. Well, this bridge means that we're going onto an island, and that's the requirement for the Dragon Award. Even Bear's getting excited there. Welcome to Anglesey. Fantastic. This is the campsite. Notice it is probably the hilliest campsite. I think we've got the one bit of flat area. Okay. Right. So you stay here while I empty the car of 1,000 bits of kit. Right, so Bear is fed, tent is up, ventilation isn't sorted out though. Now I need to start getting my food on, which is going to be steak and steak in the colour. Actually, that's what I was going to do tonight, with some crisps. Nice balanced diet. He's good, isn't he? Off the lead. Just realised I think I've forgotten the oil, which is a bit annoying. Mushrooms are ready. No, I'd stay away if I were you, Bear. No, Bear, or you're really going to go woof. Bear, come here. I think everyone in this campsite is going to get really mad with me going Bear all the time, shouting his name. What? Okay. I'm also wondering how it's going to stick there. Yeah. Hopefully the fat from the meat is going to drain it off a bit. Right. Time 2 minutes on either side. What a wally. I can't believe I forgot the oil. There we go. What's going on? Okay. A bit of chilli never hurt anyone. What? It smells nice. Or it's being ruined about lack of oil. What? What? Right. That is definitely 2 minutes. So, yep, it hasn't stuck to the pan. Do you think I'm weird talking to myself? That is not bad. I've just got this new stove, the Soto Windmaster. Look at that. That was just under 2 minutes. That is looking fantastic. Although I don't think 2 minutes was enough. But I think what I'm going to do is just going to leave it without any heat for a while. Look at that. It's looking good, isn't it? And not that. That. Okay. Okay. And colour as well. Let's make a little bit of a sandwich. I now remember that I was planning on cutting it in the steak in half. Having 2 of these. I can't believe I didn't bring mustard. What else haven't I brought? Right. Okay. 7 minutes before Shabbat comes in, so I'm going to quickly phone home and I will see you on Sunday morning. Have a good one. Bear, say goodbye. So good morning. It's been a great camp so far. It's Sunday morning. Bear's just discovering some of the long grass. Bear, say hello for the camera. Say hello. Yeah, so it's been a great camp. We went on a lovely walk yesterday. Oh, the seashore round here is fantastic. North of Anglesey, thoroughly recommend it. It's absolutely beautiful. We were on some of the rocks. He's trying to break into the car. Bear, come back. This is what it's been like the whole time. 30 seconds of quiet and then everyone in the campsite hears, Bear, do this, Bear, do this, Bear, don't do that. So we walked along the, I think it's called the Anglesey coastal path. Absolutely lovely. Wasn't it, Bear? Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Got to see some lovely nature and stuff, and there's a couple of paths that you can walk along. You've got the sea on both sides. Really, really lovely. And then we tried making our way back through some fields, and we came across a whole herd of cows. I'm probably going to remember this forever. I don't really like cows. I really don't like horses in fields. Came across this herd of cows, and they all came over to us, and then they started mooing at us, and then the bull came to the front, and it was a bit scary. It really was a bit scary. So I shouted at them, and then they started running away from us. But that whole stampede was frightening to see how fast they just suddenly all picked up and started running. And we got completely lost in this field. Just couldn't find the exit whatsoever. I had the OS map with us, but I just could not seem to find the exit. So we tried walking another way that I knew wasn't the footpath. I just wanted an exit to a road as quickly as possible, because otherwise we're going to be hemmed in by this killer herd. And then we came across another herd. So I thought, oh no. So we just back traced ourselves, used another footpath, came across the killer herd again, and then ended up choosing a completely different footpath. All in all, it was about 20k distance. It was really lovely. He was as good as gold. I fed him a bit en route. I had a sandwich en route that I made there and then. Oh, it was just absolutely lovely. We came back here, and what I forgot to say, Bear, come back. Here, what's this? Lovely coffee. No, I'm not going to give it to him, don't worry. No, come on, you're going to be getting hairs in my cup. Just, enough. But it smells better than your breakfast did though, didn't it? Oh no, I've got grass in there. Lovely. No. Right. I was just explaining to camera what's been going on. So 5 minutes after we left the camp, Bear decided to roll around in some sheep poo. So he had these black streaks along his back. He looked a bit like a tiger in a funny way. The design of a tiger, obviously. And that was at the very, very start of the walk. So when he was playing in the sea later, I thought about
cleaning him off with the salt water, but I wasn't sure what that was going to do to his fur and stuff. And I realised that one of the things I've got connected to my other rucksack is some hand gel, but I don't have it on this rucksack. First world problems. So I thought, why am I going to start getting my hands covered in sheep poo without anything to clean them with? So I left him like that, and then obviously that's why the killer cows had a go at him, because they'd never seen a tiger before. Anyway, so when we got back to the camp, I had a shower and I ended up bringing him in as well, and used some human shower gel, which everyone on YouTube is going to shout at me for. And I just used a tiny bit, cleaned him up, and that was fine. So we had that. Then I pulled out the sleeping pad, the Thermarest, and went to sleep for about 20 minutes. And to show how good the dog was, he was next to me, lying on the grass, and he just stayed there the whole time, and actually woke up as soon as he was starting to fidget, and he walked away. But no, it was great. It was a really nice evening. Made a nice dinner, and then we were asleep by about 9:30. So today what I'm going to try and do is retrace some of the coastal path in the car so that I can film it for here, and I'll either insert it into what I was just talking about before, or just show some actual clips in there as well. Bear, stop going into that long grass bit there. I think that's where all the midges are. What are you doing? It's quite funny. Every so often he sort of brushes up against a really tall piece of grass, and it's almost like the grass picked a fight him. So he's so hardcore that he then eats that grass to teach them a lesson. No, it's been a really good camp. And this is what he does every time. He just wants to run everywhere. Look. Here. No. Here. Bear. Here. The sea is just over there. Here. Here. We are all the way in the distance. I think you can just see the car from here with a green tent. There's quite a bit of history to the place. On that sign that I just videoed, it's the first flight from mainland UK to Ireland was from this point here. Apparently there was a runway. I don't know how, because I couldn't see a single flat bit yesterday. There was also a store that the Navy used to use for ammunitions. I think it's the first lifeboat was here as well. Just incredible, these places, just on this one spot. Really lovely. So we came to this bay yesterday on our walk. It is absolutely amazing. This is the old fort. That's the old fort, and then the word I couldn't think of before was a causeway. So just gonna watch my steps. So this area ahead is a causeway. Got the sea on both sides, hence causeway, with a bird nature area on the right hand side.
And isn't this just absolutely amazing? In the distance, that's a power station. That's not an amazing thing, and it's not an amazing site. It's quite square. You can see it just over there. It's just beautiful here. Bear, come on, come on. That's the memorial to the first lifeboat. Really nice. There's a lot more people here than there were yesterday. Yesterday was us and one other person. Now there's 8 other people. Honestly, it's getting so busy on Sundays now. There, come on. Look at this. Definitely cooked in worse places. I brought with more washing up stuff than ever before. Right, so I managed to bring vegetable oil, and this time managed to forget my knife and fork and plate. Well hey, look, sharp blade on the side. Do not even think of eating that. I don't know why you're looking at it so much. That. A tomato. Right. I'm pleased I have got the chair here because I just saw some red ants go past. There I was wondering about what to do about cleaning the frying pan. Should I use the sea or not? I really wasn't sure. The bear is currently licking it dry. Or licking it clean, sorry. Yeah, honestly. So beautiful. You can, I don't know if you can see a lighthouse over there. Oh, it's just so pretty here. He just wants to play all the time. He just wants to play all the time.
Yeah, so do they, but they make all the wrong noises.
All right, okay.
They don't do anything, they
Right.
just look, but they just want to play, but other dogs can be a bit intimidated because there's two of them.
Oh, that's all right.
Steady.
He's used to twins in the family.
Really?
Yeah.
The organic way, you let word of mouth spread and everyone were talking about this song. Said,